Olá, 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 minha gente. Ah, de novo? Não, calma aí. Que ódio, velho. De novo. E aí, meu povo? Eu demorei 3 segundos porque eu tava vendo Twitter. Normal, perdi a hora. Polar, e aí, como você tá, velho? Tudo tranquilo? Giga Fashion Big Style B. É, velho. Tudo tranquilo. Reverse, meu povo. Finalizar 5 últimos levels. 5 últimas partes do capítulo 11. Que falta. Ou seja, a live vai ser tipo talvez 2 horas, coisa assim. Um pouco menos, talvez. A de ontem durou 1h40. Mas bora lá, velho. Animado. E lá vamos nós, por favor. Jogo, por favor, obrigada. Se vocês ouvirem um barulho é que eu estou comendo mentos. Minha sobremesa.
One time, on a dark night,
Beleza? Não vamos enrolar muito também, né? Que medo. Tô com muito medo do final desse capítulo, tá? Parte 21. 1 hour politics. Practical results often hold more weight than following order. Bora!
Le peuple qui marchait dans les ténèbres a vu une grande lumière. Ceux qui habitaient les pays de l'ombre de la mort. Sur eux, la lumière a resplendi. Blasphemy.
Blasfêmia.
The fortress's center ought to be closer to the peak. But this path appears to be extending downward. The Foundation's map says this is the route.
Ok. Frente.
Not the stench of rotting hay. Not garlic or onion either. This is a new kind of poison gas. Still, it has no effect on me.
where art thou?
Oh, não, não, não. Pra começar as sacanagem aí. Que isso?
Agnes,
Ai.
Dost thou hear me, Marie? I hear it not from thee.
you hear me not?
Where hast thou gone, Marie? I sense thou art somewhere deep below the earth, surrounded by that which I cannot clearly see.
Bodies lay scattered around me, Agnes. Many of them. They're Manus soldiers. It appears they attempted to flee through this tunnel but an hour ago. Their superior blocked their way and loosed upon them this poison gas, killing his own men. What kind of enemy am I soon to face, Agnes?
Art thou afraid? Thou must have spoken much, Marie. I shall not leave thee. I am listening. Only I yet hear not thy voice. Dost thou recall the day we hid together in the catacombs of the manor? Thou said unto me, thou feared not the ghostly tales thy grandmother once spake. Thou saidst thou bore a devil more terrifying than any tale. But on that night thy breath did tremble. Thou wert afraid.
Esses inglês antigo, velho.
That was not the thing of which I was afraid, Agnes.
I worry for thee, Marie. The path that thou dost walk holdeth no light. I can feel thee growing ever more distant from me. Whatsoever it is, whatever thou dost wish to do, I know thou art determined to see it to its end. But I pray thee, make haste and come unto us soon, wilt thou? Jusqu'à ce moment-là, je prierai pour ton âme.
Ai, 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 ai.
To summarize, your troops must stay in place for the time being. We've made contact with the other side. They'll cooperate with you to create a fire network against the enemy.
Let's hope they do cooperate.
Manus Vindicte has waged war against all humankind. We must work together if we're to get through this.
Esqueci de beber água, gente. Cortei.
So, you're the commander too now, huh?
All I did was convince them to work with the Foundation.
You don't represent the Foundation. Not without proper authorization for your plan.
The soldiers are desperate. I won't hesitate to do what I must to restore their home. What's the status on your mission?
The gargoyle's en route to the target location as we speak. Conservative estimates that she'll take another hour to get there. But who knows what she'll come up against. She might not make it.
Unusual for you to show
Tomara que
compassion in
sim,
such a
que ela
moment.
consiga, pelo amor.
It just brings back unpleasant memories. You know what I'm talking about, Grace.
Then we'll wait one more hour. The Foundation's reinforcements will likely have arrived by then. Should it come to it, we will regroup and consider our next steps with them.
If there really are reinforcements, that is.
They're launching a second offensive! Hold your ground!
É o combate? Combate. Bora. Nossa, eu ainda não. Calma aí. Deixa eu conferir uma coisa, na verdade.
It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
Ah, sobrevive. Vamos lá. Beleza. Agora nós vai.
Anyone offer your seat,
Exercício
Miss
da
Senior?
Samwise. Ah, a Samwise aguenta. Ela consegue. Confiança.
peek inside.
That was sort of
Take it easy.
Target locked.
This much should do. Close your eyes. Our blood will burn. My child, here's something fun for you.
I have seen to the heart of you.
You are not welcome here.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. A shot hit.
Don't be fooled.
My sight shall unveil the hidden.
I hope you like a splash of red. Sensing their thoughts. Handle it gently.
This is now.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
E bora lá.
Finally.
What's happening?
Kratos, are you still in the front?
I know I
Yes,
don't know.
Mr. Eonai. But I don't think we can hold out much longer. Has the committee reached a decision?
Not yet. The debate is still ongoing. The Doves find your frontline contingency plan absurd. They disapprove of the political risks involved in taking control of various nations' armies. But I personally find it feasible. Just to be sure, do you have a clear understanding of your ultimate goal?
This war between Manus Vindictae and the Foundation will only end once one of the two parties is completely destroyed. And I refuse to let it be the Foundation. If we're to prevail, the Foundation cannot rely on Xeno alone. We need more capable soldiers. Soldiers like these on the front lines. With the proper arrangements, we may be able to recruit them to our cause. We'd have a whole new army to fight Manus Vindictae.
But even if you manage to bring them all, say 100,000 soldiers on board, it still won't be enough to sustain modern warfare.
This is about the bigger strategic picture, not just a single recruitment effort. I'm suggesting that the Foundation start canvassing all human armies, especially those under attack by the Manus.
Bigger strategic picture. What about the governments behind these armies? Have you considered how they might react?
It's about time they realize that the Foundation is their only hope. The last bastion for humanity to unite against their shared enemy. The Foundation cannot take responsibility for all the lives in this era or in any other. The storm is a near inevitability, and so too is the loss of many. Once it does come, the Manus won't hesitate to drag war into that new era, into any new era. It's time the Foundation took action and built an army capable of crossing the storm.
Enact your plan, Kratos. As long as you're successful on your end, I will deal with the political obstacles in your way.
What next, sir?
Ih, rapaz.
We stand our ground for an hour.
Ok. Ok. (22) vai ser o último com combate. Beleza. Brimstone and fire. Past the borders of bloodshed, boundaries, and concepts of purity, corruption. Ugh.
What's that sound?
Ih, tem alguém vivo.
Oh, it's you.
You murderer! You murdered me! You murdered Colton! You murdered Eugen too! You devil! You murderous demon!
I have no qualms in doing so again.
Uia, nossa, gente.
Pathetic illusions. Incoming attack. From behind. From the right. From below. Right before me.
Let me go! Please!
Nossa.
How many have you killed? Do you even keep count? Remember, they were all arcanists, like you.
Races of no matter.
So the killer does the killing, and the dead have no say at all. I like it. Haven't had enough?
Be gone. One day I shall personally deliver you to the fires of hell where you belong.
Oh, it sounds like you know who I am.
Do not think me deceived by your disguise. I am well aware that your taint has long been tangled in the blood of my family. Demon. Ladislas.
O que ele tá fazendo aqui? Calma aí.
Dear cousin, I bring thee a final warning. Thou art but a step away from utter corruption. Thou hast killed many in the years
Eu
past.
sou! E aí, meu
And
amigo?
now
Como você
thou
tá?
dost stand at the edge of the abyss. Hast thou not understood the
Hey, babe,
suffering
bem?
endured by our fallen
Tranquilo?
ancestors? Their conscience crumbled, their faith shattered, leaving naught but an insatiable thirst for
Ah, velho,
blood.
tô bem, velho. Deixa eu ver o que eu fiz hoje. Ai, dei uma estudada. Eu fiquei. Eu estudei, Cara, eu reassisti os 2 primeiros episódios da série do Percy Jackson enquanto eu tava desenhando, velho. Tranquilo. Comi uma pizza, comendo um Mentos agora. Tô tranquilo, velho. Mas e você, velho? Tá jogando alguma coisa nova? Como tá lá o Genshin? Tem o Duri ainda, eu esqueci qual que é o próximo personagem. Colombina. Se bem que é de leak, né? Não sei se você pode falar.
Don't blame me. I did nothing to entice her.
Que isso, Matt? Não, que isso?
Maya made this choice herself. Her hands have long been soaked in blood. And yet, she has never been troubled by that so-called guilt of yours. I've come to adore her for that.
Perhaps it is true that this path of carnage shall save many lives, but why? I pray, must it be thee who walkest it? Our blood beareth an impurity like no
É tipo, pra
To
farmar,
kill so
velho.
many is to will thyself to the bottom of the abyss,
Eu vou ser bem
never
sincero,
to
velho.
return.
Uma das coisas que sempre me irrita nesse jogo da Arroio é que os artefatos lá, as coisas, o disco, é tudo por RNG também. Então, tipo, você tem o gasto de pegar o personagem e praticamente um gacha 1000 vezes pior pra conseguir um negócio bom pro personagem dar dano. Pelo menos em jogo como Dark Knights e o Reverse que não tem essas dores de cabeça.
The 10,000 thou art soon to kill. Consider, I pray, how many among them are innocent victims of deception and coercion. The weight of so many lives shall weigh upon thee in far greater measure than any sin thou hast yet borne. What good shall it profit thee to gain the whole world, yet forfeit thy soul?
Did I hear that right? Are you also calculating lives, Lannislers?
Speak no more of thy filthy words.
Cara, se ele morreu, eu acho que eu não vou me contar tanto.
Stubborn child.
What art thou, O wicked demon? No! Marie!
Coloca o artefato. Ele não está dando dano direito. Eu não sei porquê. Ele está com 80 de taxa, 180 de crítico, 137 de carga, 2000 de ataque. Ué? Ele é mais um caso daqueles personagens que as pessoas falam, coloca 120 de taxa pra ter os 60% de chance. Mas é bem. Tá com a arma tudo bonitinho, os negócios do upgrade certo, velho? Como assim não tá dando dano, velho? Oh. Depois de um tempo eu parei de ligar pras taxas lá, porque o Genshin eu falei, pô, foda-se, né, velho? Dá dor de cabeça. Mas nossa. Tem de taxa bastante até. Não tô com a arma dele, sou com uma arma de taxa. Vê se a arma de taxa é uma boa pra ele, velho. Essa arma que você tá com ele é boa. Porque às vezes até se você diminuir, tirar essa arma, acaba diminuindo a taxa. Mas colocar uma arma melhor pra ele, às vezes melhora o dano. Ah, velho, tem que ver. Cara, e farmar o personagem é fodido mesmo, tá? Tem um streamer, é famoso. Amigo, eu não sei, ó. Eu não tenho certeza, faz muito tempo que eu não jogo Genshin. Mas vê isso. Pesquisa certinho build pra ele, velho. Pesquisa certinho. Porque, tipo, ó, mas farmar pra personagem pra pegar artefato bom. Teve um cara que demorou 2 anos pra farmar pro Xiao. Quando ele terminou de farmar, lançaram um outro artefato que era melhor ainda pro Xiao. Foi muito engraçado aquele dia. Vou tentar qualquer coisa pra pesquisar mesmo. É, velho, cara. Pesquisa, velho. Você tem que aproveitar que tem gente viciada. Tem que aproveitar que tem gente viciado que adora fazer número grande, daí você vai lá e copia. Copia mequetrefe, né? Porque nós não é doido. Tipo, as únicas coisas que eu tinha certo, tipo, na minha Arlequina. Na Arlequino. Nossa, Arlequina, velho. Já trouxe uma DC aqui, velho. Já vai aparecer o Batman pra gente. Eu tinha na nave, na Rutal, cara, era praticamente tipo assim, coloca essa arma que é boa e essa quantidade, e esses artefatos aqui. Agora, status, velho. Cara, foca nos status principais. Substatus, você tem uma outra dor de cabeça só depois que os status principais estiver certo, velho.
Such pantomime shall not move me. This Ladislas was not but an echo lingering.
Você vai lá pegar o artefato que tem
illusion.
Os piores substatus, mas se o status principal for tipo taxa crítica, você põe ele. Mas não importa se 2 do substatus é defesa e outros 2 são de vida. Você põe, porque tem taxa ali. Depois você fica com a dor de cabeça de farmar os substatus. Ah, desse jeito certinho, velho. Desse jeito mesmo. Pô, velho, e pra você aceitar e fazer hit kill em boss não é coisa pra você. Tem que aceitar isso pra ser feliz, velho. Esse pessoal joga em um gacha decente, porque para engagement é masoquista pra quem tem tempo de sobra. Exatamente! Olha, eu tinha falado que Genshin é pra maluco. Que eu só tava jogando por causa da Arlequina. Eu tinha falado isso quando você começou, velho. Eu lembro. Mas daí nem isso conseguiu me segurar no jogo. Tá louco, velho. Não, velho, você tem que ver depois que você finaliza tudo do jogo e já gastou todos os tiros. Você vê como você faz. Você entra, faz a diária e vai embora. Fica 3 dias só pra pegar um tiro. Tô brigando pela Furina. Pela Furina, tá certo. Certinho, velho. Nossa, eu adoro a Furina também. Amo. A Fontaine foi minha região favorita, velho. 100%. Eu voltei pra jogar por causa do Tignari, mas a Fontaine ficou minha região favorita, velho. Mas a primeira região que eu fiz 100% foi Mondstadt. A primeira lá, que é a mais fácil. E não tem 39 missões secundárias pra você fazer pra desbloquear coisa. Baú que você tem que ficar 3 dias seguidos fazendo certinho. Tem um baú e Fontaine que você tem que fazer 3 dias da vida real pra conseguir pegar, velho. Eu gosto da Furina de Fontaine. Cara, na verdade eu acho que tem um baú de Fontaine que até hoje eu não fui atrás. Que era de umas boias que ficava no meio do lago. Acho que era 5 boias, você tinha que fazer uma sequência específica. E eu tem aquele site lá do mapa interativo. Nossa, velho, eu não entendia nada que as pessoas estavam explicando, eu me senti muito idiota. Tipo, eu acho que pra aquele mapa tá faltando só esse baú, velho.
I have seen sinners forsake themselves in service of the devil. The land they trod upon yielded only bitter, cursed fruit.
Muita grama aqui, velho.
But the hour for repentance has long since passed.
Come with me.
Then the Lord rained upon them
Ele tava de ponta cabeça.
brimstone and fire.
Let's kill them all
Ele tá de ponta cabeça, né? Da ponta cabeça o risco tá bem baixo. Vê contrato com o capeta, amiga? Ah não, o que é isso?
Greetings.
O capeta é uma máquina?
These things are pathetic. I could almost laugh.
Deus exa máquina?
You'll rip their throats out, won't you, Marianne? Every last one of them.
Shut your mouth.
Caralho, mandou o capeta calar a boca, velho.
A tank. Here.
Look at you, Marianne. So tiny and pitiful on the
Tá,
face
carga,
of that
resolve.
monster.
Pega. Não deixa eu até beber uma água pra descer. Que é isso?
How will you crumble?
Cease your endless words.
Tá com água benta, gente. Só cuidado que senão... Eu não gosto de água benta também.
Here's another one. Sensing their thoughts. Agreed.
Ô, rapá.
That was
Reordem.
certainly a choice.
Taking up my section and build a hidden.
This starts to
Beleza.
do. Our blood will burn. The path will become clear.
This is now.
Não, mas tá tranquilo. Tá tranquilo.
A short hit.
Aí, ó. Que isso?
The enemy is a piece that shall be stamped out.
E pegou uma bomba ali? O que pegou uma bomba?
They have backup.
I hope you like a splash of red. Sensing.
Ah, mas não vai.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Mas não vai. Não deixa.
Face the truth.
Bomba!
Trust me. It won't hurt.
Ai,
Now is the time for repentance.
quase. Ah. Muito fácil, gente. Isso aqui é muito
Battles
fácil.
have little meaning.
Shadow
Save for the
of
prizes
War.
to be won.
É o nome. Tá. Não, o que que estamos aqui de novo? Não. 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 Não.
Marsha?
Não, 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 não. Não.
I don't think I'll ever forget this windmill. The calm of this field. Can't believe I didn't appreciate how peaceful this place was the first time I came
Amiga.
here.
E que essas lésbicas ficam assim, velho. Não, calma. Não. Ah, velho.
Perhaps it's because the land was quiet, just like our lives once were. And back then, we thought everything would be peaceful again once the war was over.
I'm sorry.
Eu chorar de novo por causa de reverso.
Why?
Não pé da vida.
There's no need to apologize.
Você fazer parte com...
I was nigh on killing you. No,
Ai.
in a way, I did kill you. Just as I've killed so many others.
It's not our fault. None of this is.
You may have granted me your forgiveness, but those who have forever lost their lives due to my actions, I shall never have the chance nor the right to earn theirs.
We didn't start this war, yet we have had to bear the brunt of the pain it has caused. If all the sins of war are laid at our feet, where is the fairness in that? No, I refuse to accept it. Marie, perhaps when peace finally comes,
Não. Ai. Marcha, fala alguma coisa, marcha. Ah, qual é? Não.
Marcha!
Marcha. Não, volta aqui.
Die!
Of blood, the piled corpses that lingering echoes of the dead, their whimpering, desperate cries. How long has it been since I last witnessed such a beautifully gruesome massacre? The ancient bloodlust within you truly has awakened. You slaughtered every last one of them. Well done. Now, hand me the explosives. It's time to end them all.
Get thee behind me, demon.
I won't force you. The choice is still yours. So, which will it be? The weight of 10,000 lives, or one that is 10 times harder to bear? Well, their blood will be on your hands, that's for certain. But the responsibility won't rest on you alone. You're soon to be
Ó, é um monte de árvore pegando fogo, né? É, um monte de árvore pegando fogo.
These are the only choices you have left.
Agora dá pra ver aqui. É.
I am powerless to cleanse the filth that muddies my blood, just as I am powerless to erase the sins I have already borne. I have descended into the depths of hell. I know that. And this ancient darkness has already taken root in my soul. But if sacrificing one can save 10, if sacrificing 10,000 can save 100,000, if someone must make that impossible choice, then I am willing to bear that sin.
That's the spirit. From now on, we will walk together, side by side. A greater power as one. You are fascinating, Marianne. You know this won't
Look upon me, demon. I am not like my ancestors, to be led astray by their thirst for blood and your honeyed words. Whatever choice I make of my own free will. I will not let your taint spread within my soul. Yet still, your power shall be mine to command.
Eu sei agora por energia mesmo. Eu não queria lembrar, mas deve ser filho da mãe ainda arruma jeito de virar a mesa. Aí, velho, todo mundo xinga o mestre, velho. Eu xingo também, tanto que o meu contato do WhatsApp do meu mestre de RPG tá escrito filha da puta. É filha da puta. O apelido dele era Fuinha. Então eu coloquei Lontra Terrestre Mestre Filha da Puta. Puta nome enorme. Só porque matou meu personagem. Não. Joguei 3 mesas. 3 mesas. Ele matou 3 personagens meu, velho. Ah, minha filha, que esse motivo do meu ódio. Totalmente aberto, velho. Aqui nesta mesa nós falamos mal de mestre de RPG. E a gente chega depois no privado deles e fala quanto que vai ser a próxima sessão. Nossa, tá em vermelho.
A ruthless killer, a greedy devil, and my most worthy child.
É capeta.
Join me, let us reign together in hell.
Agnes, quand j'étais jeune, je ne comprenais jamais vraiment les mots que tu disais. Pourquoi un homme porterait-il volontairement les péchés de tout le monde pour les biens des autres? Je réfléchissais à cela. Si toute la culpabilité et toute la souffrance m'étaient imposées, comme ce serait cruel et injuste. Mais maintenant je pense, peut-être qu'il est préférable qu'elle soit seule à moi à porter. Je suis désolée, Agnes.
E? Ah, tela branca.
Attention all Foundation operators. The Mammoth Fortress at Hill 299 has been destroyed. Execute retreat as planned.
Wir sind gerettet?
Ganz genau. Na los. Gut,
Okay.
du kannst noch stehen. Lass uns diese verdammten Schuttegräben hinter uns lassen. Tu peux te lever?
Wer bist du? Ich verstehe nicht, was du sagst.
Ela tá bem. Ela tá bem.
The Manus Fortress has been destroyed, and the soldiers have been led in retreat to the rear. I understand. Thank you for your support in this critical time, Mr. Ironeye.
Ok. Então os próximos parte vai ser diálogo, né? Eu tenho personagem com 84 de level em aí mano, restrição pacífica. Parece que toda vez que eu lutar eu não posso atacar de imediato porque a morte já tá aqui vindo do meu grupo. Poxa, velho. No meu foi bem simples, né? O meu primeiro personagem, a minha primeira personagem. O mestre ficou com tanto dó de mim, velho, que ele me deu um ritual. É tipo um ritual passiva, que cada cicatriz que eu tinha, eu ganhava ponto de vida, porque eu literalmente desmaiava toda a sessão, eu desmaiava pelo menos 5 vezes por falta de vida. E eu era combatente. Então era, tipo, ridículo. O meu segundo personagem foi a causa de uma... foi por causa do meu personagem que tinha uma guerra. Aí girava tudo em torno da guerra, o RPG. E aí meu outro personagem morreu. Coitado do velho. Fiz um velho. Tipo, se alguém mandar atacar, eu tenho que atacar. Se alguém mandar eu defender, eu tenho que defender. Pô, teu personagem era um pau mandado, então, né? Perdão. Coffee Pastries Family, Memories of Simpler Times and an Ominous Chain. Gente, o inglês tá em dia. O personagem virou pau mandado, vai. Foi muito bom. Não, você tá certa, né?
My Marie, thou hast returned. Coffee? Oui, just to thy liking. No milk, no sugar. There are also vanilla macarons and Mont Blanc besides. Where did you get these desserts? Yo, who is here, mon petit chou?
Marianne.
Father, what brought you here?
A pardon hath been issued by the President. Thou art free. As for Ladislas, he is gravely ill. His stubbornness was ever bound to lead to trouble. To answer thy question, I am here to gather ye. We are to depart.
So, you are now the leader of the clan?
Verily. After all we have suffered under this war, someone must lead the Tenebron family's reconstruction. I seek to re-establish contact with those of our kin, with whom we have lost fellowship. The hand of Manus Vindicte has not yet fallen upon Paris. I have purchased a number of dwellings on Montmartre. They are to be our temporary homes until the conflict between the Manus and the Foundation reaches its end. Agnes shall be sent to our cemetery in Rouen.
Cemetery? But Agnes is not dead. She's simply... Ladislas said there was a reason behind her.
Oh.
This is what comes of disrespecting tradition, Marianne. Thou wert too easily swayed by Ladislas's maddened words.
He lied to us?
Ah, não foi revivido 18 vezes, velho. Que isso? Velho, eu era... velho, no meu primeiro RPG eu era revivido 5 vezes por sessão? Então, tipo... A gente teve, sei lá, velho, foi mais de 50 vezes sendo revivido. E no final eu morri porque o meu personagem estava desmaiada e era a vez do bichão. Que isso, velho? Olha esses bots, velho. Que isso? Vai. Tá louco, velho. Esses bots aqui.
Nay, I believe not that such was his intent. He was simply too fervent in his pursuit of Gnosis.
Nossa, seu inglês tá muito bom. Tá nada. Ah, velho, o meu inglês é ali, né? Não digo que é fluente porque eu ainda travo, mas eu vejo bastante coisa.
There is no record in the family archives that suggests any sort of prophecy should befall our kin in so strange a form.
Oh, hello, Hex. How are you?
Agnes's condition is the result of a tragic accident, nothing more. There is no divine meaning behind it whatsoever. Her fear of the war was too great. She simply faltered in the casting of her arcane skill and petrified her body
Dude, you
to
need
the
to
core.
sleep 8 hours. Please.
That is all.
Dá pra viver no meio com esse
I know
inglês.
well that Agnes meant a great deal to both Ladislas
Ah.
and thee, but she was only an ordinary child.
I do sleep for
She
8
was
hours.
not an angel
It doesn't look
descended
like it.
from heaven.
Ow. Hex, how are you always tired? Please, you need to rest. Cara, se dá pra viver com o meu inglês por aí, cara, eu me viro.
Though it doth bring sorrow for me to say, we must all come to accept that no miracle shall ever come to Agnes. She will forever remain a statue.
Hex, please take care of yourself. If I knew how I was always sad, I would be trying to figure out how. True. That's true. Why we are always tired? That's the big question of our life.
Marianne, thou hast returned.
E alguém homofóbico.
Merde. I thought father was only... Have you truly fallen ill?
That I have. But what of thee, Marianne? Art thou not in a condition far graver than my own? Or art thou simply too blind to see it?
É o que, velho? See what?
My soul is
Eu vou tomar
stained
banho e ver o que
with
eu
the
faço com o
wickedness of
vídeo.
sin.
Beleza, é que é
Thou
o
art as
som.
miserable as I.
Tenha uma boa noite daí, né?
Lord, I can
E
smell
cuida bem
the
desse dragão aí.
stench of hell upon thee.
Pesquisa direitinho as coisas, velho. Vai até a próxima live, hein? Ó, a partir de terça-feira eu tô livre, velho. Live toda sexta e sábado, velho. Se tudo der certo também, né? Não vou prometer muita coisa.
Thou hast passed through the gates of hell and returned. Marianne, how wretched.
You are ill, Ladislas. Gravely so. Take a moment's rest in the quiet of a sanatorium upon reaching Paris.
Bora, velho, que amanhã é prova.
I thought to do you
Segunda-feira eu também tenho prova. Segunda-feira, depois das 7 da noite, eu tô liberto. Cachaça todo dia, mentira.
Perhaps I shall.
Mentira, eu não gosto de cachaça, mentira.
But thou wilt not return with us, wilt thou?
I am yet undecided. Perhaps I will.
Nay. Nay. Thou must not.
O Ney, tipo Neymar, mentira.
Thou must never return.
Why?
I see that which others cannot, and I see it in thee. Thou art not who thou once wast. Inside thee, there is a demon. The demon which doth linger in our veins. It hath opened its eyes, its wretched eyes. Thou cannot return, cannot turn back, for there is no path left for thee. But I desire not more than to aid thee, my dear cousin. Yea, I shall help us all, but most especially thee, to atone for my transgressions.
Ladislas.
These shackles are a soul-binding chain, a cage, yea, but I beg thee accept them. And I shall devote my life to prayer over thee, both night and day, that thy soul shall not be shaded in eternal darkness. May thy blood be washed clean one day. May it nourish the soil when thou art laid to rest. May thy journey to hell yet be graced by God's mercy.
And if I refuse these shackles?
It mattereth not. I shall pray for thee still, as I have ever done.
Dis à mon père que je ne reviendrai pas, tant que le véritable conflit ne sera pas terminé.
Ok. Tá bom, certo, tranquilo, alright. Everything's gone. The hill. Tiny fraction of those. E nós temos aqui Ron. The horse. Cavalinho. The horse. The hill.
Your war is over, Paul.
Kinda fruity.
Andreas? Good boy. You have been gone for a long time. Off to dangerous places again to search for your lost friends? It seems luck has been on your side. You have dodged danger time and again amidst the slaughter. But I cannot help but worry that one day a stray bullet will pierce you, or a poison gas will choke you. Harshness is not my intention, Andreas, but I am grateful that you have returned to my side, hale and whole. Es ist Zeit. The next destination is a distant one. Your help will be appreciated.
Mr. Charon, is this your horse?
In a sense, young man.
Oh, then it's nothing. He showed up near Montpellier by himself, so I followed him here to see if he might be connected to Manus Vindictae.
The Foundation is still in Montpellier.
We'll head off soon. along with the soldiers, to a safer position. By the way, do you know where Blackbird is?
Blackbird?
Oh, I mean Meryl. The girl who went to the front with you. I haven't been able to get in touch with her since the Manus attacked. Where could she be? I just hope she hasn't gotten herself into any serious trouble.
She is alive and well.
She is? Where did you see her?
That I cannot tell.
Why?
She does not wish to be found.
What? She doesn't want to come back with us?
Correct. She is afraid of the war that lies ahead. Bloodshed, carnage. She was unprepared to witness such harrowing scenes. She requested I not reveal her whereabouts to the Foundation. In fact, she demanded a promise.
I don't understand. How could you just let her go like that? Isn't she more likely to run into danger if she's on her own? And leaving like this, she'll be marked as a deserter. Oh no.
I know little of your rules. But a promise was made, and her reasoning is understandable. It is her right to turn away from her fear, just as it is anyone else's.
Fine. At least she's still alive. But I can't leave her alone out there. I'll find a way to track her down. Thank you for the information, Mr. Carroll. Goodbye.
Has he gone?
Yes.
Why did you tell him that I'm still alive?
You did not request that it be kept a secret.
Fine. Charon.
Huh?
Actually, I wasn't serious, you know, when I said I wanted to become a gravekeeper here.
The dead need no company, and every tombstone will one day fall to decay. In the end, time will pull us all into the sea of oblivion. Nothing in this world is immortal.
Right. Well, anyway, the gravekeeper joke was a bad one, I admit it. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure where to go next. I mean, who else can I depend on besides the Foundation? I definitely don't want to get caught by Manus Vindictae, that's for sure. Trust me, you don't want to know what they were doing in Antarctica. Oh, not the Antarctica in this era. The one from before. Anyway, my point is, I can't deal with them on my own. But I can still do something.
The horse was
like
Tristan.
dealing with troublemaking critters. So, if you need that kind of help, maybe we can travel together. I trust you.
My path will have little safety.
That's all right. I'll just run off when danger comes.
In that case, follow me. We will take a detour to avoid entering territories under the Foundation's surveillance. If you're hungry, these can be returned to you. Andreas will carry you, should you go tired.
Got it!
Okay.
The revision to the Storm Reformation Act has been added to the agenda, and the committee will soon begin the next round of discussion. You'll need to attend the meetings as well. Recent events have given the Hawks a stronger voice, and they are in favor of expanding the authority and budget of Team Timekeeper. Stay ready, Burton.
Understood.
Timekeeper?
Were you waiting for me?
No, just a happy coincidence. I'm glad to know that you remember me.
Of course. Your decisiveness saved the lives of many soldiers on the battlefield. I also heard that the Doves agreed to further implement your frontline contingency plan after the Monpei crisis was resolved.
Huh. I'm surprised to see you're interested in politics.
What?
I'm not interested, just informed.
I've been wanting to speak with you since our last meeting was cut short, but this certainly isn't the place for a proper conversation either. Contact me if you're interested. I have some very valuable information for you, I'm sure, both about the Foundation and about...
Oh! Oh! Oh, oh.
I look forward to hearing from you. I'm sure we will make excellent collaborators.
Oh, come back here.
Excuse me, Timekeeper. Oh, Mr. Creyus, do you have an urgent matter you'd like to discuss with the Timekeeper? I can arrange a meeting for you if necessary.
No need for that. I was just saying hello. Until next time. Timekeeper. Miss Sinetto.
Timekeeper, is there something wrong? It's nothing. You seem a little anxious, Sinetto. What's the matter? Timekeeper, you need to look at this. It's an important message. Sent from Lilia?
I've been on a mission on the Eastern Front, under the direct orders of Admiral Som. Guess what I found, Capitan? An Xeno outpost without... From the looks of it, I think it's the rebels.
Lilia?
I can tell in more detail. Call me back as soon as you can.
I tried to contact Miss Lilia after receiving the message, but I couldn't get through. She mentioned Xeno rebels. This is worrying. Could it be Igor? Lilia might be in trouble. Sinetto, I think we'd better pay another visit to Madam Z.
Acabou. Nah, como assim? Ah, véi. Assim. Vamos completar as coisas aqui, né? Fazer as coisas tudo bonitinho aqui, né? Pra deixar 100%.
The lapdogs are barking again. Their masters remain quiet, for the most part. And you know why. But silence gives no orders. So the masters whistle. Just a pitch, no words. And so no words are heard. Only the baying of dogs. Perhaps you've forgotten the words echoed in that cave, darling. Never mind. Forgetfulness can be a mercy, especially in this dogfight. If only these hounds would forget their training, then perhaps at last, the barking would stop.
Oh, eu gostei desse arte aqui, velho. Esse arte. E? Coisa errada, coisa errada, coisa errada. Ok. Hard mode.
Greetings.
Okay.
Taking a peek inside.
Agreed.
Target lockdown.
Take it. This one should do. Close your eyes.
Our blood will burn.
This is well.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Trepidantes.
Oh, be careful.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. A shot hit.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Handle it. Sensing their...
My sight shall unveil the hidden.
Oh look, here's another one.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Try for free. Try for free.
Face the truth.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
You are not welcome here.
Battles have little meaning, save for the...
Beleza. Vamos pegar esse daqui. Glider. Beleza, vamos lá. Tá. Pedal of War.
Greetings.
Capita, velho. The devil.
Sensing their thoughts.
Agreed.
Target lockdown.
Oh look, here's another one. The path will become clear.
Huh. Very well.
This is well. Now is the time for repentance. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
Okay.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Tô ouvindo a música. A musiquinha. Será que a música é boa?
My sight shall
Agreed.
Taking a peek inside.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
a shot hit.
A little surprised, though it may come with pain.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. I shall hit.
That was surprising their thoughts. Agreed.
Ah, véi. Por que não?
Enter the gate and see the light. Me. It won't hurt. Face the truth. Have I startled you? One shattered, now remain.
Pode dizer que fez alguma coisa.
We did it! We made it through another storm!
Não, wait a fucking minute. Quase 300. Viu? Nossa. Aí. Pegamos outra aqui. E? Oh, malera. Tá ma... Não, eu não quero depressão. Depressão aqui não.
I'm sorry, but I think it's time you left. There will be little more to see here. What difference does it make? Earthquakes, floods, famine, plague, robbery, car crashes. A slip in the shower. War is just one catastrophe among many. It's not worth your attention. At least this war is not. That is all. Hurry along to the Eastern Front. Check on your friend. I will pray for her.
Ok. É isso, gente. Conseguimos. Tudo. Bem feito aqui. Capítulo 11. E... Tudo feito, né?
Look at these boys. They left home with puffed chests and confident smiles on their faces, thinking they'd go to the front, pull a few triggers, kill a few enemies, and come back as heroes. But when their feet hit the soil, they turned pacifist, it seems, wounding their own hands rather than their enemies. Their mothers should have begged them to stay, not waved their handkerchiefs to see them off. Ha! Misjudgment. Quite a convenient excuse. Soldiers follow orders. Officers give them. Higher-ups make them. Parents send their children off to die. And not one of them will bear the weight of their misjudgments. Only the dead must answer. Look there, at the lifeless body laid flat in the mud. He couldn't even muster the courage to flee, so he bribed a fellow soldier, a man he barely knew, with 3 cigarettes to surrender with him. He died, killed in a moment of pure, senseless hatred, and the other lived, saved by a flicker of mercy. Where should his mother aim her grief? At the officer who changed his mind just a moment too late? The officer will be pardoned. They'll say he, too, was a victim of this endless, miserable cycle of hatred. So tell me, please tell me, to whom this rage should go, and I will take this kitchen knife and plunge it into their heart.
tudo. Isso aqui é tudo. Opa. Agora é tudo, né? É. Agora é tudo, né? Uau. Ok. So... É isso, minha gente. Acabamos aqui. We finish here. Então, semana que vem, se tudo der certo, que eu sinto que provavelmente vai dar. Eu sinto que vai dar, gente. Lives de XZZ. Finalmente, teremos as lives de... Estamos aguardando acontecer. Porque eu tô com pelo menos a versão passada. Eu acho que é a 2.2 e agora 2.3. Fazer. Então, ZZZ, até dar tudo certo as coisas. E no meio disso reverse, porque quinta-feira já tem a nova versão. Então, next week, reverse. So, I hope you guys like the stream. Even if thank you for watching stream or here live with us or a VOD on Twitch or YouTube, because it will be posted on my YouTube. Obrigado por ter visto a stream, tanto aqui ao vivo conosco, ou vendo VOD, tanto na Twitch quanto no YouTube, porque eu vou postar no meu canal. Espero que vocês tenham um bom resto do fim de semana. Vocês tenham um bom dia. Eu quero dar uma boa noite, um bom dia, uma boa tarde. I hope you guys have a nice rest of the weekend. A good night. A good morning. A good evening. Bye bye.